Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Sagittarius predominantly in your chart, this could be for you as well, okay? Remember to use your own intuition, use your own discernment while listening to any tarot readings. So here we go. Energy, the month of June. Remember, energy is fluid, so whenever you come to this, something in it may be for you. So here we go. I got a couple of things before I started shuffling and I turned the camera on. And I got that you guys have been on a journey, whether it's mentally, physically, financially. Like, you guys have been trucking along and just holding on to faith and holding on to hope. You know, the most difficult part of whatever situation you've been through, it's over. You need to know that, okay? You may have been dealing with a younger man, somebody younger than you, of course, somebody arrogant, like, you know, somebody that thinks that they fucking know it all type shit, you know what I mean? There will be some time here in the near future that you will be celebrating, possibly even in December. Some of you guys may be buying a new home. You just may have a new attitude about life too. There is dealings with a younger woman, possibly with blonde, with gray hair, white hair even. She may be fair-skinned, Caucasian is what I'm hearing. But this journey that you've been on has brought you to a place now of, I heard some of you guys are like okay with solitude is what I just heard. But there is some type of wish granted. There's like, it's like the treasure at the end of the rainbow is kind of what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing a wishbone. I'm also seeing like party celebration. Somebody giving you flowers, possibly red roses. The month of December though is very significant. Okay, this is what you need to know. Also, what else did I get? I heard money. You guys, money is going up too. You guys may be working on something and making more money at this time. All right, here we go. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. What does Sagittarius need to know? There may be something going on with your throat. Because as I was starting the reading, I got this like really weird feeling in my throat. All right. Some of you guys have awakened to something and understand that there's duality in life and there's a need for you to just go with the flow, okay? The sun rises every day. Yesterday's problems should not be brought into today. That's what I'm hearing, okay? You cannot control life's events, and you guys are learning that. You guys went through some type of a tower moment in the past is what I'm feeling, but I feel like you're still standing. You know, after all this hardship, you guys are still standing. Some of you guys may have lost somebody, possibly somebody you're in a relationship with. This is the first time I'm looking at this card, and the geese is standing out to me. Typically, geese, you know, they choose a mate, and they mate for life. I mean, and you see the rest of the flock is over there. Some of you guys may have distanced yourself and lost some friends, but these friends were no good for you. They were like the forbidden fruit. When you were dealing with them is what I'm hearing. Red rain be significant as well. Ooh, I'm on fire today. I like it. Spirit is talking loud. I'm sorry. You guys have went through a major transformation, and it was almost like you were struggling in the beginning to surrender to whatever this is. But whatever this is bringing in new connections. Whatever transformation you went through is bringing in new connections because you stood firm, you held on to hope, and you held on to faith. Okay, I was going to say one more, but I got two. Stay from a space of gratitude, and there's some truth coming out if you're dealing with a court case, even with a person. I mean, I'm seeing that this person, at one point, you were blinded, you were blindfolded, you didn't see things for what they were. Now the scales are about to balance themselves because you've been through this transformation. Look up the significance of a peacock. The number 44 is also significant. You also may have angels around you. They're asking you to get up every day as the sun rises. You know, whatever it is, you open your eyes before you do and your feet hit the ground. Say thank you. Trust in the universe, and that's something that some of you guys have been doing. It's almost like reaching out your hand to God. Okay, prosperity is coming in. I did tell you that money, I heard money prior to shuffling the cards. You guys' money is going to be coming up. There is money coming in. Some of you guys are taking a look at yourselves in the face and seeing the transformation actually physically and spiritually and emotionally. You're looking at things different. You're ready to throw things out that no longer serve you. All right. The number 7 is also significant. 5 and 8. You can look those up. I don't know what the hell those mean to you, but that is what I'm being guided to say. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. This is the Angel Tarot, so let's see what... This is a little bit different. But I'm trying to get whatever energies it is that you guys need to know, alright? Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. North Node. Anybody that has Sag predominantly in their chart. You got the Nine of Pentacles. I told you, money, autonomy. The Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. You guys have submitted to a higher power. This is what this is telling me. You now know who is who. Who you know, the people that are for you, that love you, and the people that fucking did you dirty, betrayed you. You know who those people are. Understand that if there's anybody that has come against you, their plans have been destroyed. It's already done. It's already written and it's already done. Things happen in divine order. This is what I'm getting from the Six of Pentacles. Things are happening in divine order. There is things are happening slowly is what it seems like, but the scales are being balanced. Understand that you heard that ring? That was confirmation. Things happen with the way they're supposed to. You need to get comfortable in divine timing is what I'm hearing also with the Page of Cups. Learn to love yourself in a way that and understand that God loves you. That he's not going to miss out on time. Like his time is not our time. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I like it. Some of you guys have learned to set boundaries too and speak up for yourself. So congratulations. I don't know too many Sagittarius that don't speak up for themselves though, to be honest. The Six of Swords came out in reverse. I'm going to read it that way because not many of my cards are in reverse. You had to walk away from something. You had to walk away from something. And walking away, you may have felt like you got sick. You know what I mean? Like you were on your own. Like you didn't have anybody. Some of you guys are literally sick. And the healing has taken a long time. Just understand that, again, there has been a transformation happening. And this transformation, going through all this adversity, gives you a closer connection to God. There is divine blessings coming in. There, you got the Ace of Pentacles here too, and the Eight of Cups. I mean, you walked away from something that was toxic, and now you're walking into your destiny, where it's going to be fulfilled with money, is what I'm hearing. A lot of something about agriculture is significant as well. I don't know if you guys are inheriting a land of some sort, okay? The ones that fell on the floor, I'm going to put back in the deck because they didn't fall upright, okay? You got the Seven of Cups, so there's no more confusion. You're not overthinking shit anymore. You know what I mean? You know what is, you know who's for you, you know who's against you. There's no more confusion in legal proceedings. I mean, things are just pretty much clear as day. Understand that God is seeing everything at this time, and he sees how you've held on to faith. If anything has been stolen from you, understand that the person that did the stealing, they will be discovered, okay? And they will be held accountable and responsible. We got one more card. Muchas gracias, Señor. Thank you. They've got the Two of Pentacles and then the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I kind of like that because it's going up. There is fortune coming, okay? And understand that the universe is always supporting you. That's what you need to understand. Whatever you're asking for, you're going to get. There goes your other confirmation. Mental force protects against sorrows and illnesses. And this Three of Pentacles is you're working on yourself. That's what I'm hearing. You're working on yourself. And by you working on yourself and keeping the faith and the hope, there is going to be amazing manifestations coming here in the near future. 58 may be significant. I don't know if you're 58 or the number 58. I mean, breaking that down would be 13 and to a 4. So you may be building or rebuilding at this time. Okay? North, south, east, west. I'm not sure. I'm seeing a compass. There's no compass in this, but that's what I'm seeing. This isn't a compass, but that's what I saw. Something about Hebrew writing also. The letter R and the number 6 is significant. I don't know what that means for you. But, okay, let's see. Let me see. Let's see what else God got for you. I'm in a good fucking mood today, man. Let's see. You may be dealing with a Leo. I just heard Leos are going to be mad about their reading. I did it yesterday, and it was like a blah, I think. I should have earth signs up by the middle of, well, today is the middle of the week. It's Happy Hump Day, so Wednesday. Muchas gracias, Señor. Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Some of you guys are like longing for home. The original light workers is what they're saying. What I'm getting is like a longing for belonging. It's almost like you don't feel like you belong with your environment. Sorry about that. I don't know why my phone keeps going off. Early as shit. Like, people don't get it, right? Let's see. Oh, for those of you that have purchased readings, I want to thank you in advance. Thank you for those who have kind of stuck around. I appreciate your patience and the support and the love. I so appreciate it. All right. There's something that you may be clinging on to, something that even brought this tower down. And again, there's something, it's like a not belonging, okay? But there are new things coming out of this because you've held on to faith, is what I'm hearing. There's going to be a time to celebrate, like I said in the beginning. Things are unfolding in divine timing, okay? This isn't happening to you, it's happening for you, is what you need to know. You are being divinely guided, and it's almost like they're applauding you for trusting your path. If some of you guys knew how big you were going to be, I don't think you would believe it yourself. And some of you guys have answered the call. If you haven't, they're asking you to do that now, okay? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Some of you guys may be going on some type of vacation. Some of you guys may need to move also, is what I'm hearing. Let's see what the Kipper deck has. That was a shitty shuffle. Yo, like, my shuffling skills are so good with a regular deck of cards, and I know how to read cartomancy. Maybe I'll incorporate that. But, these cards, man, it's like my hands are too small. Okay, let's see. Señor, Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. What does Sag need to know? Muchas gracias. Okay. Something in your work environment kind of went upside down. You may be going to court. This seems like the court case is going to be ending soon because that came out in reverse. Somebody also may be going to prison, so is what I just heard. It's almost like you anticipated for this shit to work out sooner. There's definitely somebody that's thinking about you in regards to a court situation. If you are dealing with somebody in your environment that is in your environment, then fucking community comes up. God is so good. This person seems like they want you to handle business. You know what I'm saying? There is a person thinking about you, somebody that knows that you've helped them out possibly. If you're actually going through a legal case, this person, it's almost like they're going to be shamed. The letters C and M may be significant. Definitely M is very predominant, okay? Señor, Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. This person with the letter M right now may be in despair. They may also have a dog. There's change coming for this person that's done you dirty. It may be a man, is what I'm seeing. They may have held money from you. This is the person that's thinking about the money. They may have been holding back money. Something is going to be made right. If somebody took some money from you, shit is going to be made right, all right? If you are in a situation where work isn't working out, you may have a male boss. It's almost like they may be exposed and they're going to be in despair. There's money coming in for sure, and you're going to be held to a high regard. You may not be feeling that way. Change is what flips up. I love it. And you may have been going through a lot of shit. And what I was about to say before these all fell out is like I see the numbers descending now, which, you know, typically is not a good look. So you may have been in a space where, you know, your money was acting fucking funny for a while. But there is money coming in and there's change that's happening. It's almost like you go from rags to riches is what I'm hearing. But some of you is because you put in the work. Like really have put in the work. This is happening in the distant horizons. It's from the person that stole from you in some way, shape, or form. There is a message of concern that you just, this may be in regarding to your home, okay? This may be in regarding to your home. Some of you guys feel like you were like in poverty, but again, there's some adjudication happening. This was all meant to happen the way it was supposed to happen. Something may have happened to your child in regards to their health too. But I'm feeling, even though this says concern, there's nothing to be concerned about anymore at this time. Something about a baker is significant too. Some of you guys are going to be going on a trip here soon. And you may be meeting somebody when you go on that trip. Señor Dios mío, esa amiga de ángel, por favor. Deception, religious factors. This is in regards to love. Unrequited love, reconciliation, calling in your soulmate. And this could be the one. It looks like you guys have been through something in the past. You were probably with somebody that was either had a major age difference. You guys either were at a distance of some sort. There was something that, religious differences, something was different. Well, it could have even been money. And this person wants to come back in. It's almost like they're calling you in. At one point, it seems like you thought that this was the one. You wanted to give this relationship a chance. What else do we need to know? Muchas gracias, Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. There was heavy attraction and somebody was trying to control the situation to make it go in their favor. The person that wants to reconcile, this is what they were doing. So let's see what else. This came up sideways. There's a need that somebody has there's a third party in this situation, even though there are romantic feelings in this situation. There's also a lot of playfulness. Like I said, it seems like somebody was married or in another relationship. Whether you or the other person may have retreated. If you were the one that retreated, you are going to be moving towards somebody that's going to, you're going to be getting in a relationship with. It may not just be an engagement. It may be, see, tell you no. It may be somebody that you meet like on a whim, you know what I mean? And you needed to meet this person, but you needed also to go through what you went through to understand where your love blocks are and what your value was and what real reciprocity means. You may have uncovered something about the person in the past, too. Let's see. Either that or that's coming up. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel. What else the Sag needs to know? Some of you guys are stuck at a crossroads right now. Surrender. So this awakening can happen. Trust in God. Some of you guys are complaining about gas prices. That's funny. I don't know why the fuck I just heard that. Some of you guys have been isolated and you're thinking way too much. You need to get out of your head and let go of control issues. Okay? Surrender to this because they're trying to give you something beautiful in regards to a union. Some of you guys are reminiscing about the past way too much. And because of it, it's almost like there's no sign of reconciliation because of this. Some of you guys have gone on a trip or will be going on a trip. Some of you guys are at a distance from the person that you're thinking about, or you may be meeting this person at a distance from your home. I see a new person coming in is what I see. Some of you guys, like, it's almost like you're victimizing yourself, some of you. I don't feel like this is for all of you, though, to be honest. I feel like this is some of you. Powerless. You need to be honest with yourself about a situation and just let it go and choose the path that you need to go on. There is a deep spiritual, awakening underway. We started the reading with awakening, right? And some of you guys need to get off this fucking person's social media. I mean, you think like this is the yin to your yang. It's not. And fairy tales do exist, but they are pretty hard. But you need to, heal your heart chakra to get there, is what I'm hearing. And a change is going to come. We just did that a couple of minutes ago. Change, change, change. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. You may have been dealing with some type of a twin flame or like one of those higher soulmates, and they came in to help you get through some difficulty internally, okay? Some of you guys need to start enjoying life a little bit more also, and kind of get out of your feelings. Whatever this situation was, you did deal with this person in a past life, and they came in to kind of activate some type of a Kundalini awakening, all right? I do see you mourning this person, and I'm not even sure why I'm saying that, but that's what it feels like you're mourning them. Some of you guys are like heavily focused on work right now, so congratulations to you, because by you taking this action and healing slowly, you will have victory, is what I'm hearing. Yep. Personal power and courage. You may have a Leo in your environment. There's somebody that you communicate with telepathically. The number 22 is significant. 222 is significant also. You may want to look that up. What does that say? Abundance. I told you you're getting some money. I don't think you see it coming in. You may have been waiting for it for a while. There's some type of promotion or something that's coming in for you guys. So congratulations for that. Show. Look at this. Abundance. Something's blossoming. Something you're doing is taking off. And some of you guys are being more honest. Remember I told you something about the throat? Your throat chakra may be like opening up completely at this time. Some of you, and your crown chakra, I love it. Some of you guys are strategically planning, but that's when you need to rest, so you can think more clear. Some of you guys need to meditate also. And meditation is different for everybody, so I'm not going to sit here and get into that. I hear a shield around your heart. There's a need for you to be patient with yourself. If you do meet somebody, be patient with the situation. I don't know why I just got that, but I see like one of those fucking armors, you know what I mean? But only around your heart. It's kind of weird. There's a couple of chakras. It looks like your seventh chakra, your crown chakra, your solar plex, your throat chakra. It's like once all those are healed, you'll be finally in alignment, okay? Some of you guys may be, again, feeling like you're at a crossroads and you're indecisive, but you need to surrender and trust and hope, because there's money coming in. And balance. And more money. Yo, if your shit has been, like, fucked up with money, if you haven't been, like, you've been overspending, and not due to your own shit, due to, outside circumstances, your money is about to be fucking great. If your money has been funny, your shit is about to be, like, outstanding, okay? Just so you know. Muchas gracias, Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel. What is this care message. What do they need to know? Thank you. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? Intention. Start setting intentions in the morning. There's a surprise, like there's money coming. Release your expectations and be open to surprises. Remember, the universe always does things better. When we want something, we may not get it right then and there. And sometimes we don't get it. But we do get what we're supposed to get. And the miracle is always better than what we expect. You know what I mean? God has a way of always surprising us with things. Keep optimistic at this time. Trust in the universe is what you need to do. Peace and breathe. The calmer you are, the more time slows down, and it is easier, and the easier it gets for everything to get done. And peace. Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. Some people around you may have masks, you know what I mean? And you just kind of need to release them at this time. I mean, this isn't for you. Right now, you're in the middle of a transformation where you've been changing, and there's, you know, the universe wants to gift you with abundance. He can't do that. God cannot do that when you're filled with crazy around you. All right? Anyway, I didn't expect this to be so long, but I love you guys. God bless, Godspeed. Later.